I mean, I just came all the way out of BK. I heard it was popping over here. Let me find out.
The name DOX actually came from paradox, something that you can get lost in, kind of, you know what I mean? It's a weird person, I guess you could say. Extraordinary, unlike, but at the same time similar. I started, making my runs as an MC in New York, and I met up with this crew called Backdraft. They basically got me nice now, and it kind of taught me more about hip-hop, the street culture that is. I mean, you could watch hip-hop in videos on TV, but my Backdraft dudes, they actually, put me into the world. It's a Tribe Called Quest. It's kind of like the first piece of music I really fell in love with. It was very creative, and I think the thing that impressed me so much about it was fearless. Like they didn't care about what others thought. It just seemed like they were having fun with their music, and they were just creating, and it brought me to that place of enjoyment that they actually were when they were creating the music.
Yeah, I hear music in there, so I two-step, I don't want no one interfere. Bottles up, cups of liquor there. Yeah, feeling like a millionaire, spending money like I don't even care. All the girls beautiful inside here, shine like I got a bright idea. One hand in the air, screaming out, DJ, play my song loud. Put this cup of Patron down in the zone now. Camera flashing, I profile. Like my style, both feet on the ground, feeling the wicked sound in the basin. I'm in the matrix, wasted, but I'm patient. That's my song, don't change it. When it's all over, all I got to say is tell the DJ to bring it back.
In North, it was just stressful. My family situation and my living situation was a little different. The building we were living in at the time, it was abandoned. We were the only people living there. Like, there was no windows. There were like sheets over my windows. Millions of roaches everywhere. Lack of food. Nutrition was bad. I was a super skinny kid. You know what I mean? So eventually, I took it upon myself to venture out to New York and try to find a better living situation. My music was the only thing that really, kept me focused. And when I started doing it, it just came so easy. I had a deep passion and love for it, and I just, stuck with it for life.
The hood a mess is heavy stress, just living venomous, but still I eat like every day is Thanksgiving. Thanks to the way that I'm driven, got wings on my back, the devil unable to clip them. I made a decision in the booth to provide a view, show you the impossible, truth without a lot of loot. I hurry over obstacles, dudes thinking I'ma lose. Not in school, cutting class, sad watching others pass. Undergrad dreaming, who nobody believed in, inspire me to acquire achievements. Blind without seeing where I'm headed, all your dreams can turn into a reality if you let them. Ignorance is bliss for a legend. When your success is measured, you can cherish how hard you work to get it. Look, everything I regretted and done. What if I never begun? You never know what you can get and become. I wanted anything instead of the slum. I'm out to get it, cause ignorance is bliss. What you see is what you get.
Sunshine is basically, is me actually putting everything aside for myself and actually putting myself first with this music. So that's my personal sunshine, to be able to actually do it on a full, large scale. I'm just praying. I pray every day that it's gonna get larger. You know what I mean? In the past, people relied more on the talent, image also, but not as much so. Like right now, you can get an untalented dude, untalented motherfucker. You can't rhyme, you can't do nothing. You know what I mean? And he make you laugh on the record. Make you laugh on the record, and you like, oh, that's hot. And then dudes at the labels is going to spoon feed you this stuff until you don't see nothing else. That's how the industry is right now. But like I said, there's always a light in the tunnel. You know what I mean? There's certain lights in the tunnel in hip hop right now that I think some people run towards. I'm just going to try to be that light.
You can wait for the sunshine, I promise that. I can bring the good times, you will smile back. Lord of the clouds over your head is all black. Just wait for the sunshine. You can wait for the sunshine, I promise that. I can bring the good times, you will smile back. Lord of the clouds over your head is all black. Just wait for the sunshine. Boyfriend cheating on you, words beating on you. Said he'd be loyal when relationships spoil you, and the feeling ain't cordial. And you can't make the bad sound good with or without the auto-tone. It's just new growth, like when flowers in autumn bloom. In order to make a move, you need a reason why. Eventually the clouds will disappear and the sun will shine. Got a lot of dreams, can't accomplish every one of mine. You might fail in some of the things you wanna try, but there's no reason to stop. Gotta stay on the grind, cause when that day comes, when all the work you put in is what you pay came from, realize the work ain't done. When you're paid, you realize there's still be days that the sunshine ain't come. We're trying to make sure every day ain't one. Feeling like a sunny day. I swear the air tastes just like honey glaze. If you can wait for the sunshine, I promise that I can bring the good times, you will smile back. Long as the clouds over your head, it's all black. Just wait for the sunshine. If you can wait for the sunshine, I promise that I can bring the good times, you will smile back. Long as the clouds over your head, it's all black. Just wait for the sunshine.